Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. How is your person feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where is this headed? And any other messages we can get from the cards here. Okay, I'm going to start off your reading by picking cards from 3 of the oracle decks that I have here. Okay. Oh, I love this. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. You guys, yeah, I'm seeing Virgo, Pisces energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. I feel like this connection was here to teach you that you've always been good enough. You've always been worthy of love. You've always been worthy of the absolute best that life has to offer. Okay. I'm really seeing that because of this connection, you could have delved deeper into manifestation. Your spiritual journey. This could have incited some sort of spiritual awakening within you, or maybe you were already going through a spiritual awakening, but this heightened it and intensified it and amplified it even more. Okay. But yeah, it's definitely been there's been a lot of ups and downs. It's been very intense, but at the end of the day, we have this purification here. And what this really reminds me is that you're shedding past layers of yourself. You're becoming a completely new version of yourself in the best way possible. Okay. Yeah, like you're coming out stronger and better than ever, especially because of this connection. I do feel like this has caused you to kind of again shed past layers, old versions of yourself, so you can be the best possible version of yourself imaginable. Okay, there is a lot of you know like there's a lot of movement going on behind the scenes in regards to this connection. Like I really feel like with this purification card, you're also manifesting the best version of your person. Okay, like I do feel like at times your person could have done certain things that triggered you, that hurt you, that upset you, but I'm also seeing that this person is coming back a much better version of themselves in the best way possible. Okay, there's a lot of energetic changes, renewals happening right now. Okay, but I'm seeing that this is the time for you to stay strong and persistent. Okay, I'm also seeing something to do with weather changes. The weather is getting colder, at least in the western, northwestern hemisphere, or like just the northern hemisphere in general, right? So I feel like there could be certain mood changes associated with the weather, but what I'm really seeing here is that of course, like as a human, it takes some time to just process whatever's going on. But like if you're trying to manifest your specific person, if you can kind of just separate, like, okay, this is like the weather versus what I'm feeling from my specific person, and really be able to emotionally regulate, like things are gonna speed up for you. Things are really really gonna accelerate for you. Okay, but I'm definitely seeing that, like, yeah, maybe you could be feeling a little bit moody. Yeah, we are getting a little bit less sunlight. Okay, but don't worry, because see this as an opportunity for you to grow, heal, evolve, expand more than ever. Okay, but anyways, same with your person. I feel like they could also be going through certain mood shifts and changes because of this. Okay, I know like certain places, yeah, they don't experience like the cold weather necessarily, but I'm definitely seeing that there's a lot of very positive changes coming in for this connection. Like you and your person, when you end up together, you're just going to be happy with the way that they are, the way that they show up for you. You're not even going to be worried about the past. Right now I'm seeing that you could have especially been getting moody about certain things that this person did in the past that you thought you were over, but you're just like, yeah, maybe I'm not that over this. Like this is weird. Like how could they have done this to me? And again, I feel like if you did think you were over it, but then these feelings are coming again, that's like your higher self or your subconscious mind kind of calling you to emotionally regulate through this. And it's even a checkpoint, like do you still want your person after whatever they did? But it's up to you whether or not you want them. But I feel like your person still has very strong feelings for you regardless of whatever they did that could have hurt you or upset you. I feel like they regret it. I feel like they wish they hadn't done it. I feel like at the end of the day they wish it was just like you and them in your best form. And I feel like they're going to do a lot to make up for that thing that seemingly upset you. Okay, I really do feel like the both of you are going to start off on a clean slate, and when you do get back together with your person, it's like you're not really going to be worried about what happened in the past, and they're just going to come back a newer, better version of themselves that it's just not going to again affect you or bother you anymore. And you're really going to be seeing the best, most loyal, evolved, mature, healed version of this person. Okay, so try to just create those assumptions about your person. I know a lot of you that watch these videos are into the law of assumption and manifestation. Okay, so this is how you can stick to the new story by just thinking more positively of them and realizing that honestly things could have been worse. Like there are people who have done worse than your person. Sometimes even just putting things into perspective can help. Okay, not saying that you should put them to that other lower standard, like, oh yeah, they could have been worse. Like no, but yeah, sometimes if you feel like a lot of resentment, you're just like, oh, I really wish this hadn't happened. Definitely realize the situation could have been worse, but it also has the potential to get a lot better, and really focus on the potential for it to get better. Okay, I'm also seeing, actually, before I get to that, I do want to let you know there is a group collective manifestation going on Patreon where we get together as a collective and manifest for each other. Okay, so how this works is I give you signs to see it. If you see a sign, that means everyone else in the group has, also seen that sign, and that's a sign that things are going to manifest fast. So it's like using the collective power to um, amplify and accelerate your individual manifestations. Okay, yeah, we also got here ancestral lineages, so I really do feel like your ancestors are overlooking this connection, they're guiding this connection. There's certain spirit guides that are overlooking certain things, and like, yeah, overlooking your life. I do feel like one of your spirit guides are your ancestors, and I really do feel like your ancestors want this to happen. They're just like, yeah, you deserve to experience the best, fullest love, and yeah, you're being guided at all times. So just trust yourself, trust your ancestors, trust that everyone around you really does want the best for you and has your best interest at heart. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some tarot cards. Yeah, we got Two of Pentacles. Yeah, so I do feel like this person is definitely kind of like going through it. Like they have a lot of responsibilities on their plate. They're really juggling and managing and balancing a lot. Okay, we also got here the Four of Swords. Yeah, I'm seeing with this Four of Swords, yeah, this is about like silence. Yeah, they could kind of like be feeling, they could kind of be silent right now because they're doing a lot of meditation, contemplation. They're thinking really deeply about certain things in their life. They're thinking really deeply about what it is that they want out of life, what it is that is going to make them appear as the best version of themselves. I feel like because they're stressed, the fact that this Four of Swords is clarifying the Two of Pentacles, they really had to go into solitude meditation to kind of just gather themselves and gather their energy and be a lot more just be a lot more careful about how they're going about approaching and doing certain things. Okay, because I really feel like they could be going through some kind of burnout, or they're really stressed, and this is just something that's been kind of like eating them up. Like I feel like there's a lot going on financially. They could have like a lot going on in their job. Like, they could have like a pretty intensive job, or they work a lot of hours, and that is something that takes a lot of time out of their day and has been pretty stressful. I'm also seeing something to do with job changes and therefore like location changes. Okay, so I'm seeing that that is something that if you've been manifesting, it's happening for you. Okay, we also got here the Two of Swords, a lot of air energy. Yeah, I'm seeing Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I'm also seeing Virgo, Pisces, seeing some Taurus energy. Someone could have these placements Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, but don't worry if you didn't hear any of your signs. This has more to do with the energies rather than the actual signs. Okay, yeah, we got the Two of Swords. So I'm seeing this person is like kind of like thinking like how do they want to come forward? Like, what do I want to do? How do I want to approach this? How do I want to approach this connection? Okay, what like there have been like in two states of mind. Like they want to be with you, but also at the same time, like, will they be enough? With this King of Swords, they definitely do have their guard up a little bit high. They used to be the type of person that used to wear their heart on their sleeves, and then they got like, yeah, like they got played, they got hurt, and now they're really careful about approaching this connection, and they're navigating this connection really carefully. Same with their own emotions, because they know they really, really like you. They're very emotionally invested, but like when they get emotionally invested, they can make like decisions based on the emotions that they're feeling in the moment. And like that at times, like they've done things in the past that they regret, and they're just like, okay, like I'm in too deep, I'm even a little bit obsessive, like what do I do right now? Okay, so like they're just navigating the situation very carefully. Okay, I even feel like they're kind of strategizing how they want to come forward. Okay, yeah, we did get I am scared you are moving on. Yeah, I feel like this person, it's hitting them that you could move on for good. It's hitting them that like you may never be back. Okay, you may never be single, and I feel like just the fear of that is really getting to them. Okay, we also got I am having wild thoughts about you. Definitely this person is extremely attracted to you. They definitely do feel like you are very attractive. Okay, but they love the fact that you're passionate about so many things. It has more to do with your energy. Like, of course, they find you to be very physically attractive, but like you're like beautiful on the inside. You have an amazing personality. You're very good natured, and yeah, they really do think about you a lot. They get energized by being around you, and they want more of you in their life. So there's a really good chance that they will come back. Okay, so yeah, anyways, I will go ahead and end the reading right here. I really hope this helps. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I also offer in-depth tarot readings as well as manifestation coaching, and I also custom make subliminals. And yeah, join the Patreon challenge if you're interested in amplifying your manifestations. And yeah, I will see you all next time. Thank you so much. Love and light.